Mr. Vikas Singh, yesterday we spoke of a trial by media. You got angry, you left the show. The Supreme Court has now ordered a CBI probe. Do you see this as a victory for you, your client, Sushant's family? Do you see this as one step in the path to justice?
Well, Rajdeep, before I say anything on your channel, I want to just clarify that when media comes to us, either we say that we will not come before you. That is one option available to us. But when we come before you, we have to answer what questions you ask. So the idea is that we don't want anything to go by default. So that is why the family has nominated me to answer all the questions. And so I am not doing any media trial. I just want to reiterate that. I am only wanting to say whatever you ask me to answer. If you don't ask me anything, I will not answer anything. Now, as far as the family is concerned, yeah, I want to start with that caveat. So I thought I'll clarify that. Yeah. So as far as the family is concerned, Rajdeep, it's been a long battle, because when the family met me sometime in the middle of July, they were quite dejected that Mumbai police is taking it in a direction which they expected it to go to another direction, because they had already made a complaint in February itself, saying that Sushant is surrounded by people with whom they feel that he has some threat and that he needs to be taken care of. And after the death, if you recall, Rhea also has made a statement that she was not called for the funeral. Obviously, why she was not called for the funeral is quite clear, because she was considered to be somebody who is responsible for the death. Although being the last girlfriend, still she was not called for the funeral. So all these indications were very clear. The family also said that please take forward whatever we've already complained earlier. So at that stage, the choice was whether we go back to Mumbai police or do something else.
Sir,
and then I advised them that Patna also will have jurisdiction.
Yes.
And my advice ultimately bore fruit today, because today Supreme Court has upheld that Patna had jurisdiction, and the Supreme Court.
No, but all of this is well taken. Today is a day where to that extent you can celebrate. But how does it change the ground reality? At the end of the day, the probe has to happen in Mumbai. Even the court today says that it cannot fault the Mumbai police on the material available before the court. So therefore, the apprehension that you and your clients have that this is an unfair investigation, that is still not borne out. What reality is going to change with the CBI taking over this case? How are the facts changing?
No. Rajdeep, they have not said that they have not found any fault with the investigation. They say the sealed cover which has been given, which is not part of the investigation, which is just part of the inquest.
Sir?
They have just said that as far as that inquest is concerned, but simultaneously the Supreme Court actually has dealt Mumbai police with kid gloves and not commented upon them, because they didn't want to put one state against the other. So they have said that the inquest proceeding is a summary proceeding. So in a way, clearly hinting that what was being done was not as per law. So in this case, when a crime is registered, Rajdeep, anywhere, under our CRPC, under section 48, you can arrest any accused from anywhere in the country. You can search and seize material anywhere in the country. So it's not that the federal structure is violated by registering an FIR in one place and investigating the matter in another place, because the CRPC itself provides so. So it is not as if it may be a little inconvenience. Now look at it the other way. Just let me complete that. Look at it the other way.
I am talking about the merits of the case.
What?
I am talking about the merits of the case. Do you believe that there is foul play, or your client believe there is foul play in Sushant's death? You believe that it may not have been suicide? Do you have a suspicion? Is it abetment to suicide that you are going to push? Or are you now going to say it's murder? I come back to it. In this judgment, there is no evidence to suggest a foul play. At the moment, it is all suspicion. In fact, the court says all kinds of speculation and conjectures and theories are being made. To that extent, the court has said we are giving it to the CBI. Do you still have those suspicions? Are you convinced there is foul play? And will you go by what the CBI comes up with?
Yes. So Rajdeep, as far as that is concerned, when the death happened, the only person who was an eyewitness to what was inside the room when the room opened was Pithani. Now, Pithani was considered to be a friend of Sushant, and there was nothing at that point of time to suspect him. And he was, very intelligent. He was, in dialogue with the family. saying that Riya has been responsible for whatever happened to Sushant, etc. So taking the family to the garden path to believe that it is a case of abetment for suicide. But the moment the FIR got registered and Pithani was not named as an accused, and when he gave that email to Riya, which she used in the Supreme Court, where she's trying to say that Pithani said that he's being trying to be influenced, then the family really got the jitters, and family realized that if Pithani can change sides, then we can't believe his theory that the body was found hanging and that he lowered it. And then all these questions came up.
Conjecture.
That when he called the locksmith, why did he not let the locksmith? Why didn't they open the door immediately in front of the locksmith? Why, when he found the body hanging, he took no pictures of the body hanging? He lowered the body, and 10 minutes, sister was 10 minutes away. He didn't wait for the sister to come. The marks in the neck, the additional injury in the neck, the post-mortem report not saying the time of the death. So all these factors, cumulatively suggest that there could be foul play, and that foul play will be investigated only by the CBI. As far as the family is concerned, the FIR says abetment to suicide, but the statements that the family has given to the CBI clearly point out that it could be murder as well.
Let's leave it there. We've heard the two lawyers, Vikas Singh and Abhishek Manu Singhvi. Let's go step by step. Thank you very much, Mr. Singh, for joining us.
Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.